It doesn't know what name means.
Oh my god, oh my god. There are so many levels. There's so many names. It gave me 6 names. No, not 6, 10, I can't count.
And we vote on which one's the best.
Which one is the best? Bro, it's all fucking alliterations.
It's all the lame ones.
They're all bad. What is synthwave surge, bro? It's so
I know Tricipitals a level called Synthwave Stride.
Oh my god, the names are
That's
all
what it
bad.
reminded me of.
That's pretty AI-generated name.
Yeah, all the names are AI.
That is very
What
AI.
the fuck? I just got like on my like Geometry Dash menu screen. I got like, you know, the icons move by. I got a 4 times speed mini wave that just like moved in the most unpredictable pattern ever.
Oh my god, I
It's
love those.
insane.
That's weird.
I always
so-
whenever I get the big mini cube on my menu
that's
screen.
cute.
I always love seeing that.
Like yesterday, I got Benjamin's icon.
And I need
I
the
remember
colors.
once I found my own icon and that confused me so much.
I feel
I
like
think
the,
of other
icon,
people's
the icons
icons that
you
I've
see
seen.
should be the ones you unlock so you can see it grow over time.
That'd be really cool.
It'd
It'd be cool if Rob could add like famous player, like make like famous players' icons like show up a little more frequently or something. I think that'd be kind
Like
of
my
funny.
boy-
Did that for the menu screen.
I feel like that kind of
Yes.
ruins it though. Like it's like more so like oh my god, I found a famous person.
Hmm.
If he does that, he can't tell anybody.
Well,
What?
figure it out
Yeah.
eventually.
It's just a weird coincidence,
Oh my
guys.
god, why are there so... Give me way too many colors, bro. I need to turn that into a YouTube video, that would be so funny.
You could do it.
Because all the names are fucking ass. Was like, here are some suggestions. The first one is just Gravity Gauntlet, bro.
Gravity Gauntlet. That's fire.
It was like you should use
Sounds
electrodynamics.
awesome.
And here are some suggestions for the name. Gravity
fire,
Gauntlet,
bro.
Cyber Circuit, Neon Nexus, bro.
Neon Nexus.
Or fucking the last one's just Electro.
Those are like the worst names.
Electro Euphoria. That goes hard.
Synthwave Searches, Peak Pixel Peril is ass. They're all shit. But it's funny, so I don't care. I have to do that. But I don't want to use electrodynamics.
Nice.
You have to do what ChatGPT tells you.
Ask Chat GPT for the worst Geometry Dash level names.
Okay, wait.
A
It'll
Vernon.
probably it'll
Avernus is
probably give you
level.
better ones.
The worst level name is probably. I don't know.
I spelled geometry wrong.
I guess you spelled
Oh.
geometry.
Geometry.
Alright, cool. It'd be
Geometry.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Geometry.
Didn't
Let's
take me
go.
Too long coming back to it. After playing it. Alright, I'll just
Oh,
step into
man.
this monologue so I can keep talking. Alright. Probably gonna keep this break. I kinda have to poop right now. I'll be real with you guys. 453 attempts. Jeez, bro. I don't know who you are, but like, am I the second victor of this? I know that guy's legit, so. Yeah, I can't say I'm that much of a fan, honestly. I just think it has a few parts that really drag it down for me. The duel took so long to get consistent. I think that duel is really awkward, and I really wasn't a fan of the duel. I think that the ball part at the start is just kind of, I don't know. I don't like the fact that it's literally the same structure, the whole thing. It's just, it can be disorienting at times because that, I mean, I get it, that's the point, but it's just like, it really just wasn't that enjoyable to play. That ball part, I think that the click pattern of the first UFO is like, I don't know, man. because when I see this level, like instantly in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, this song was used in White Noise by Squizzard, which is the exact same color scheme, the exact same song. And I think that level's gameplay is just much better designed overall because it's like much more click synced, right? This level doesn't take full advantage of that. It does in some parts, and certain parts are just easy and inconsequential, like the pretty much everything after the ball all the way up until the duel. Like from the ball to the duel, that part is pretty easy and just mostly good. Okay, one last thing is the last cube. I think and the last cube and the last robot, they're really bad because they don't sync in the slightest. I think that the sync in those parts is genuinely like awful. They spaced it out horribly. So for the cube, the way it works is that for pretty much each subsequent click until the middle of the part, for the first half, it's just getting earlier, right? So you have to click earlier than the actual beat, and then that problem continues, but in the opposite direction, to where in the second half of the part, every click gets spaced further apart, to where you have to click later than the beat by the end of it, and it's just... You could have made it like actually click sync, but it's just built so poorly. Then the robot, it's like the jumps are consistently spaced out, which I appreciate, but it just doesn't sync anyways. You kind of just have to rely on like visuals and clicking instead of the click sync, which is I feel like the supposed to rely on. And I think it's probably worse if you don't pause too. So yeah, I really think that last part is kind of exceptionally bad. Just based on the design and how it just doesn't sync and pretty much everything's invisible. You have to rely a lot on the audio cues, and you just can't. I mean, stuff you can work around once you know what you're doing, but it's like, My experience is concerned, I had one death at the last ball, and that was actually my only second half death, so that was nice. But yeah, I think that I probably wouldn't recommend this, because like, even when I was playing this before, like it was kind of boring. Like I came back to it, banged it out pretty quickly later tonight, but I was playing this earlier in the day, and it was just so boring to play from zero, and I feel like if this took me longer to beat, I would have been feeling the same way. So I don't think I would recommend this level. It was kind of boring, and when it wasn't, and there's a few parts that are kind of actively bad. This one part at the very end that is particularly bad, although the rest of the level is pretty fine overall. But yeah. GG's.